Hello and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Last time we left it off, we were doing side quests, and we're going to be following through and doing the same. However, we're going to be making them exciting. Well, as exciting as you can make them. I need to find out where I left my time traveling machine. Is the first thing. I actually can't remember. I parked it somewhere. You know how it is. You park your car, it's in like the A block or the B block. I just happened to left my time machine somewhere. I thought I could get it from the end of time, but apparently I can't. So, you know, I'm going to improvise. Oh, actually, there's something really important I need to do. Since we're here, I'm going to do something very, very strange and beat up the little robot with the cat ears. Hey, Gato, good to see you again. I'm going to absolutely destroy you this time. You're not even going to get a hit out. But I don't know how many silver points I need. I'm going to attempt this, so that's nice. Gato's been slain. Gives us a tech point. Sings us a song. All is well in the world. Thanks, Gato. Nice. Gonna do that one more time to make sure I've got enough points. I'm pretty sure I should have enough then. Then we're gonna go into the tent we haven't been into yet. And play a little minigame. Right. Come on, Ayla. Slap him up! Ayla cripples the robot, savagely biting that metal. Yeah, my name is Gato, and I just got a big chunk of my metal ass bitten by a crazy cave woman. Give me the silver points, and I'll take her away from you, Gato. Nice. Alrighty, where are we going? This way, this way, this way, this way. I need the sinister tent. I don't think this is the right one. In fact, I'm 1,000,000% certain that that was the correct case. And I went there anyway. Because I'm silly. It should be... Ah, here it is, the one with the spooky head. Nice. Do I have enough points? This guy's really creepy. Welcome to Nornstein Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay? 80, please. Monsters are closing in. Throw your pack against them and push them back into the cage. This is a really weird one. A hostage will be slowly lowered into the flames. To save the day, you must hit the blue light and raise the rope. Defeat all the monsters before the hostage goose is cooked. I mean, I didn't agree to this. I don't think this is very fun for a family-friendly fair. So we gotta basically keep these guys while going for this, making sure no one gets too close. It's actually pretty easy. There we go. Come on, guys, sort it out. One more to go. Oh, better. There we go. Here you go, Ayla. Take this cat. Wait. Wait. Did I do the wrong one? Did I do the wrong one? Ooh. I might have done the wrong one. That's bad habit. I was doing this for an ending recently. Okay. Maybe it's the 10-point one. That's Vix. That's Wedge. And that's P8. Alright, let's keep an eye on Vix and Wedge. I don't remember which order it was in. Find Wedge. Crap. Useless. It was gonna... Do I even have enough silver points? How many silver points do I have? I don't know. I'm gonna come back and sort that. Because I need to do it, but I also want to keep the pace up a smidge and not spend the entire time losing minigames. I got a cat though! Great! It's exactly what I always wanted. I didn't want the cat. I think I did the wrong one. I'm hoping my time machine's down here. Did I park it here? I did not. I did not park my time machine down there. That is most unfortunate. Where did I leave my time machine? It doesn't say. Arg. Unless I left it in the future? Which means I have to go through all the ruins again to get to it. I'm not feeling that at all. That's really unfortunate. So, there's only two places. I've been item hunting. And did I go item hunt? I should just look, shouldn't I? Okay, so, it's in the future. I looked at my old video, which is great. Really not, and very inconvenient. However, it's this one I need to do. So I got a few silver points. So, left arm, right arm, laugh and surprise. Let's see if I can not stuff this up. Start when you see the signal. And action. Nice. It's kind of creepy. Whoa! I'm shocked. I'm laughing. This is great. I love laughing and being shocked, so this is the perfect minigame for me. Nice. Yep. Still kind of shocked. Yep. I'm with you. Amused. Yep. Okay, I'm still amused. Actually got to pay attention. Nice. Excellent! The clone will be at Chrono's house. Great. Just what I always wanted. Anyway, I got a cat and a clone. Perfect. Alright, sorry, we're gonna have to go into the future. Luckily, I can actually teleport reasonably close, so it's not too bad. Gotta go through the sewers again. But again, since we cleared them, there's a shortcut. It will be a breeze. Ugh. That's my own fault for not keeping track of where I parked my time machine. And luckily, it's, you know, there's only so many places it can be. No, I don't want to go Mystic Mounting. I don't want the... Do I want Bangor Dome? Do I want Bangor Proto Dome? Let's try Bangor Dome. To be honest, it actually doesn't make a huge amount of odds, but... in fact, it doesn't make any odds particularly. I've got to go through a city ruins regardless. This is the wrong one. Oh. This is actually probably the slightly longer one. Whatever, you guys like the lab, right? Says no one ever. Anyway, we'll skip this, so don't mind me. We have made it amazingly through the sewers in record time. And I gotta be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did use some slightly cheesy use of the turbo button on the emulator to make that slightly quicker. I do feel bad about it, but I feel it would be dishonest not to tell you. Mainly because I wanted it to take 2 minutes as opposed to 20. Anyway. Nice. We've got my time machine, please be here. Did I park my... Oh, thank God for that. Note to self, do not leave time machine in the future. It is massively inconvenient. Okay, there's a couple of really cool side quests that I'm going to be doing. Starting with the one I can do. Preferably do, anyway. I'm not 100% on that, but we'll have a look. Whee! Nice. Excellent. Must remember where I parked it. I think I can do this now. So look. Many trees were destroyed in the war with Magus' army. I tried to maintain the forest by replanting, but they all die. You know, I was convinced we could do something here, but perhaps not. There is something we can muck around with. I'm getting all my side quests and timings confused. I was almost certain I could do one here, but maybe not quite yet. Right, I'm being dumb. I can sort my little notebook that I have here of little Chrono things I need to do this set, and I realised that I need to go and actually continue the main story. Sort of. I need to jump back to the Land of Magic. There is somebody I'm supposed to have talked to, that I actually wrote, and I write here, Plant Woman. It'll make sense in a minute. But I don't know if I can do this yet. I'll have to see if I can get into the Zeal Palace. I don't know if I can. I might have already bought it for myself. We'll have to see. I think the skyways are now turned off, so I might be out of luck for the time being. Yeah. Okay, so my plan admittedly is taking a small knock, but it's fine because I can always do that later. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll carry on with the main story. Not there is a huge amount in the way of side quests in Chrono Trigger, but you know. Ladder's down now. They like us enough to let us in. This is Algethine, the village of the Earthbound Ones. Hey guys. We Earthbound Ones, they all sound the same. They got the same face, it's fine. Lack magical powers, that's why we were banished from Zeal. Want to buy something? Of course I do. I want to buy the Demon Edge. Please. Oh wow, these things are really expensive. I should buy stuff for my party, really. These things are expensive. Glow Helm. Glow Helm seems useful. Can use a Glow Helm robo. I'm going to. I should probably sell the tons and tons and tons of like swords and stuff I do not need. So let's stick the... I actually don't need the Demon Edge for that long, and I'll show you why in a bit, but... right, so you want the Megaton Arm and the Glow Helm. And what we're going to do now is flog all this crap we really don't need. Let's see, oh my word, this deep regret about not selling all this stuff I should have done. Bronze bow, load bow, air gun. It's what you come here to see, isn't it? On your Saturday night, you come to see me muck around with the inventory system. It's great. Check this out. Come one, come all. See me sell things. See me buy things. See me check stats. Watch me get lost and forget where we're going. How exciting. Okay, you still got a time invest on. You're not allowed to time invest anymore. Oh, did I just nuke your defense? Possibly. Don't need those. Plasma gun, you don't need that. Red katana, you definitely don't need that. Flint edge, you don't need that. Ruby vest, oh, we want those. Stone arm, you don't need that. Mist robe, you've got that on. Oh, you could wear that anyway. Doomfinger, we do not need. Sage bow, we do not need. Ruby gun, you do not need. Massive mail, yeah, oh, that's better for. Oh, we gotta check out boy Robo in that, I think. Rock helms, we do not need those. That'll do for now. We get more than enough money. Right. Let's see. Ruby vest. Right, you want to be in. Ooh, let's see. Absorbs shadow, absorbs fire. Fire, I think, for you, my friend. Ayla, you've got the lightning one on, haven't you? That's fine. And Chrono, my boy, you got the blue one. Okay, that's fine. We got a nice little variety going on. Oh, I should buy things for my friends because I'm sure this will come back to bite me in the arse. But I will. I'm gonna be generous. We're gonna share the love. So the Comet Arrow is for you, Marley. The Mega Blast is for you, and the Flashblade is for you. Defense is an optional extra. Okay, so let's sort this out. So Mega Blast, Comet Arrow, and the Flashblade. So we actually probably should swap that out for a Power Glove for now. Okay. Let's see. We need to talk to everybody here. It's very important. The Queen put the Mammon machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. Is that safe? She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. The situation's hopeless. The Guru of Life said that Sir Janus has stronger powers than even Miss Scala. Janus must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. Alright, thanks, old man. Appreciate the random bit of wisdom. What else we got up here? Small child. I wonder when Miss Scala's going to come and play with us. Now only 3 gurus and Miss Scala treat us as equals. I'm going to change the way I say that every time. Apparently it's the way forward. Alright, we're almost at the bottom. The beast nest is dangerous. Better stay away, okay? Do what I want, kid. Spend the night? Yeah, sure. It's free. Nice. Come on, wakey wakey, folks. Right, down we go. The beast nest is actually quite dangerous, it's true. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan and he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. That is woeful. This hole leads to the beast nest. Through the nest you'll reach the place of chains, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. I love that it's literally as he says. It's a big old chain on there, it's great. Alright. If I had Ayla up high enough, we could, like, charm these guys. These guys are pretty hench as well. Oh my word, Ayla goes in straight away with the murdering. They get very salty about slapping them, though. They end up being quite dangerous, so... let's see. I want to robo-tackle this sucker. I can take one out as quickly as possible. BAM! Nice. We're going to use the... Oh, Jesus. We're going to use, let's see. Can we rock throw this guy? Drill kick, volt bite, falcon hit. I want a falcon hit him. I still believe in the falcon hit. I'm ready. Yes! And that was, well, reasonable. Cat attack. Rock throw. Try rock throwing him. Don't put up with that. Literally, don't put up with that. That's just nonsense. Yes! Ugh. Wow, 500 damage. Damn, Ayla, you're a friggin' powerhouse of pain. I love you. Alright, how much before you get charm? 87, that's good, because I need to charm some things in the next area, like, real bad for some really cool stuff. And there's luckily some enemies, particular enemies, that will allow me to do that really easy. Oh, we're gonna chump this dude real hard. Spin cut, yeah, let's just flatten him. BAM! 500 damage, the pain inflicted upon him as the heavyweight Queen Ayla just throws this gigantic creature up in the air. Robo, you don't even need to do anything, mate. Just slap him once. Bam! Punch him in the ghoulies. Good man. Ayla, heavyweight queen. She's gonna go in there. She's gonna throw him up in the air. Yes! Crunch! Oh, it's just painful. Chrono goes in with the old spins cut as well. Bam! 2 times damage. Chrono's double damage doesn't equal 1 rock throw from our reigning heavyweight queen there. Nice. For our trouble, we get a boss. There's an order you're supposed to kill these dudes in.
You cannot pass through here.
Alright. Rude. There is an order you're supposed to do this in. I cannot remember for the life of me what that is. So we're just going to use Falcon Hit. Or alternatively, Ayla, you could go to sleep. Try again. I'm not even going to attack. Don't. Stop it. Alright, that's fine. Right, there we go. So. Can you. Wow, can you not? Can you not? That'd be great. Nice. Yes. Whoop. All 3 of them. Come on. That's nice. That's a nice damage there. However, I believe that counterattack is because we hit the imp. I think. Ouch. Robo's going to be our sexy heal person this one. So. Ayla can take it. You're a champ. You're a champ, Ayla. There you go. Nice. Robo, get healing. The only thing that weirds me out a little bit, like, Robo sort of, you know, throws the heal everywhere, but doesn't heal the enemy. Alright, let's just Falcon hit this. I'm determined. I think we're gonna get counterattack this way, but it's it looks cooler, so. Wham! Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. No, don't. I bet Chrono, you better not be. Oh, Chrono, you weenor. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna use a rock throw. I'm gonna use a rock throw when you're asleep, Chrono. I'm not even gonna wake you up right now. It's your own bloody fault. I need to wake him up really, but I'm gonna use a rock throw anyway. Alright, let's rock throw ready. Crunch! 600 damage! Oh, Ayla, you're just... Ayla is bae. I love you so much. Why are you so good at everything? Can you run over Chrono, please, so you can wake him up? That's not Chrono, that's Robo. Did you not even hear what I said? Alright, Robo. Well, firstly, rock throw this sucker again, please. Wake up this idiot. Crunch! The sheer power of gravity and pain just, you know, sort him out. I'm so upset by this right now. Ah, it didn't work! No, I was going to take her out and pull Ayla there. Whatever. Alright, Chrono. Spin cut this sucker. And rock throw him for good measure. They're not very... I wouldn't say these ones are particularly dangerous. They just have a bit of health. Most annoying thing is getting put to sleep. I mean, Robo, if you fancy doing so, you know, just slam your face into that thing. Poor Ayla, always abusing Ayla. Maybe because she's in the middle. Crunch! Oh, the pain. Wow, this thing's got loads of health. Die already. Alright, nice. Let's see. Rock throw the red one again, because, you know, why the hell not? Spin cut him afterwards. You know, double damage. Good bit of attacking. Ooh, he's out. Do not hit the imp. Ooh, you penis. You know what you are? You're a penis. You hit the imp and you counter it by healing. You got one job, Chrono. One job, and you ruined it. Anyway, we're going to go for the blue one now. It'll take like 3 rounds, I think, to take him out, considering we did some damage to him as well. Alright, let's just massacre these guys, basically. I could use lightning. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think the spells here are particularly helpful. Because we'll just clip the imp, and it'll upset him. Oh, the pain. Yeah, I mean, you can run over Chrono all you want. No, it don't matter. I don't care. I don't care. Right now, my caring about you running him over is so slim. Ow, dick. Alright, Ayla, show him what you're made of. Bam! Ayla's all like, Ayla ain't got magic. Ayla don't need magic. Ayla has physical power. Yeah, your wizard's all there trying to cast some spells and she's too busy throwing them up in the air. Nice. My boy Chrono doing the work there. Everyone's HP's okay. Robo, do a tackle, my friend. Slay that blue beast of burden. Slay it. Crunch. surprisingly not dead. Upsetting. Well, we'll just wait for a little bit until it dies. Ow. No, Chrono, you're right. Should probably heal this round though. Another rock throw. Yeah, sure, why not? Another spin cup. I mean, sure, why not? If it's not dead, it will be shortly, so. Wow, it really isn't dead. This thing is just hanging in there for the sake of just being obnoxious. You're not really dangerous. I've always wondered what this fight's here, in fact. It's just such a weird one. Like, these guys aren't story related or anything, it's like some imp and his mates, like, chilling out at the bottom of, like, the really small chain that's holding an entire mountain together. You know, I'm just gonna spark you out, mate. 13 damage. Have I got a magic you to spark you out? I think so. Let's use the powers of lightning, see if we can do it. I mean, that's slightly better. Rude. Just generally not needed, to be honest. If he keeps healing like that, there's not a lot I can do, really. I'll just wait it out. It's either something weird or he just legs it, I can't remember, but I don't remember him healing this much. Alright, well, strap in, ladies and gents. This is gonna be a while, I feel. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. For whatever reason, physical pain now seems to help. Rude. What was changed on the painometer to make it that worked loads? Or whatever. Ayla's just Ayla, I guess. Bam. Oh well, that sorted that problem. Nice. A lot of experience, some tech points, and some money. And a lot of wasted time. Thanks for that, imp guy. Much appreciated. So, gonna mosey back and use the free inn, because why not? Get all my MP back. Then we're gonna head up the mountain. Is this the inn? Get out of the way, kid! Honestly. Nice. I'm not even sure why this village has an inn. It has a population of like 5 people. Maybe they'll just spend turns sleeping here. That would make the most sense, I guess. Anyway, fill a boss out of the way so we can actually get on with like some content. Nice. The Guru on Mount Woe, that's where we're at now. How much we got left to go? Not that this matters, but because one of the next enemies I'm going to run into is going to solve this problem completely, but I'm going to have to do some finagling. Look at this! Look at that tiny ass chain holding up an entire mountain. Right, this thing in front of us, this is reasonably important. I need this fight to go correctly, hopefully. Basically, I need to spark him out. So, he locks our techniques. I actually could put a Berserker Ring on Ayla. This might actually help, but doesn't matter. Ayla crits him. So, what the big thing about this is we only have a few turns, you see. If we miss him every single time. Oh, never mind. That worked out perfectly. Cool. 1,000 tech, 100 tech points straight off. Nice. So, now we got Charm. We can actually nick a really good weapon from some flying imp creature that is kicking around here somewhere. This thing. I think it gives us like the stone blade or alloy blade that you don't normally get. It's like a nice little extra thing, so let's just do that. And basically from now on we kind of just want to charm most of the enemies. Woo! Also, money is no longer a problem anymore. It was the thought that counted. Right, you know, just out of sheer anger, I'm going to slap you up for that. The only downside is, of course, our main slapping lady of, oh! Robo just disintegrates him. Maybe it's the, I can't remember if it's the bird or the imp version we need to, we'll try the imp version. If not, I will savage him. It is only a chance, of course. Yeah, so that didn't work, so. Again, none of these things are particularly dangerous, they're just kind of irritating. Stop that. Stop throwing rocks. Stop it. Okay, you're going to try and charm the bird thing again. Stop that. Alright, Ayla, whenever you're ready. Miss. You missed, Ayla. Ayla, like, you're letting the side down. You were so good a minute ago. You were just doing everything we needed you to do. You were just perfect, some might say. Come on. Yes, the alloy blade. Right, now we're going to go absolutely apeshit on this guy. Bang! Nice. Ayla's back in the action. She's going to be causing a ruckus. Robo goes in with the massacre. Goes for a crit. Nicely done, my friend. Cool. Oh, Chrono's just learned Confuse, which is basically destroying on a nutshell. Okay, so we've now got the alloy blade, which you can see is actually substantially better than what we just got. Which is great, because that means I bought a huge upgrade for like one fight. These rubble guys are really, really good to kill. The only downside is that they will disappear, and they will disappear permanently. So preferably, I'm going to be doing some careful play to make sure that doesn't happen. What we actually can do is just every time a fight starts, is quickly charm them again. Because these things sell for tons, which means we basically have no money problems. Oh, Ayla! You're letting me down. Right, this is Confuse. Confuse basically decides it does not like something. It looks super cool as well. Look at that. Savaged. Just utterly destroyed. It's great. I'm actually going to stop mucking around with these guys. Let's just murder them. Bam. Critted. Dead imp. Chrono just decides that's it now. The alloy blade is coming in here to stay. A nice crit. Dead. Good stuff. Oh, Uzi Punch. Uzi Punch is now unlocked. Everything is going well. Right, I'm actually going to see if we can put, instead of the Power Scarp, put the Berserker on. And then we put that on Chrono as well quickly. Where's the Berserker? There it is. So these two with the Berserker should, quote, should get us this quite easily. Because it puts their hit up as well. So in theory, they shouldn't miss very well. Right. First miss, okay. Second miss, unfortunate. Pretty poor. Alright, can we... Okay, nice, that's a hit. Good, that's one. Another miss. We really don't get many opportunities to do this, so I'm really hoping that this is not looking good. This is unfortunate. I'm getting screwed here. I don't know how... Oh, there we go, another one, is that enough? Yeah, okay, good. Right. Because what you can do, you can actually swap out a few characters. If they're lacking behind on text a little bit, Area Bomb is amazing, so we kind of want to get that. Uzi Punch is also incredible. It uses a metric piss ton of MP, as you can see, but it's really worth the effort. Tailspin's also really good. Wario Tailspin. Right, so I want to put the Gold Stud back on our boy Chrono. And probably put... Have I got a Charm Scarf yet? Out of interest. Let's have a quick look. I do have a Charm Top. Okay, that's actually quite handy. I'll need that. This is one of the best, like, just leveling up and getting cool stuff areas in the game. It's really handy. What have you got in there? Ceratop. Okay, cool. Right, where do I want to go? It's down somewhere this way, isn't it? And we go up. I may need to heal my friends. We're actually okay, we're okay. Nice, there's another rubble there, so I'm gonna fiddle around with some enemies in the area first and come back to him. One of them is actually permanent and stays. I don't remember which one it is. Now, I believe these give a thing for Robo, I think. So let's just test this a minute. Big hand, there we go. So the big hand has been grabbed. So we're just going to completely wreck this guy with Confuse. Because Chrono's got the Gold Stud, he can do stuff like Confuse and other really burly things pretty much every turn he wants. This is Uzi Punch, by the way. It's hilarious. Shut out. Savaged. Destroyed. Not even a competition. Beautiful. We start to get some really powerful skills on pretty much my favorite team here, so, cool. Now, what we're going to do is put the big hand on. Look at the increasing damage, like 30, like 11 or 9 or something. I didn't actually look at the numbers. It was a lot. Okay, weirdly, there's a save point up here. I will actually take advantage of that because now I can use that to actually reset if I need to. So, once again, going to be changing these to the Berserkers. Ugh, scrolling down. Well, would I leave the Berserkers? I went past them, didn't I? There it is. And Ayla. My darling Ayla. There you go. Right, nice. One rubble. Let's break him to pieces. I do need to get some skills with some of the other characters. Come on, guys, come on. Chrono, go for crit. Oh, Chrono, you big pansy. Robo, your brand new Doomand or whatever, just not having it, okay? Ayla, that's a devastating miss. Chrono, it's also quite painful. Okay. Ayla also missing. Okay. Robo clams in one. Nice. 200 odd damage. That's good. Chrono's missed there. Looking a bit iffy, but I think we can recover. Maybe not if that happens. Oh, you're making me a bit sweaty here, guys. Making me a bit sweaty. Robo sees through twice. Come on. We need someone else. Someone else got to land a hit. Ooh. Getting a bit sweaty in here. Oh, the crit comes in from Ayla, beautifully sealing the deal. Nicely done. 100 tech points. And a very relieved Halloween. Good. Don't need to do a soft reset to sort that out. That is my biggest fear, because it is a pain in the ass. Okay, back to the charm top. Right, nice. Well done, peeps. Well done. There's nothing particularly over here. So I'm going to go over this way. I'm just going to cover the entire area here. There's no reason not to. There's good items and whatnot here. This way. Trest and I was about to say triggers a fight over here. 3 of these dudes looks a bit dodge. So what we're going to do first of all is can we do a nice falcon hit on any of them? Can we get 2 there? I think we can get 2. Let's falcon hit these 2 suckers. Wham! That immediately makes this a bit more manageable. Nice, thank you very much. Robo, do you want just for shits and giggles disintegrate one? Boom! Ayla's gonna charm one before we get going because it's really good money. So let's nick that. One big hand, and then Chrono because you know these guys don't get a chance to do anything. It just needs confuse, which has meaty sound effects. Plus, it looks so cool. Master Swordsman Chrono. It removes the enemy from existence. Good. Nice. Ugh. One barrier. Another item I will probably never use because I always forget. We want to go this way then. Up the cliff. There's another fight that triggers down here somewhere. Here? Maybe it's slightly up. Ah, here we go. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Alright, so we're going to nick another weapon off these again because you wouldn't believe how good money this is just by doing this. It basically sorts our money troubles out completely. Not that we particularly had any, but it's always nice to sort out. Oh no! Oh, a fail! Okay, well we haven't had them for a while, we probably do. Nice. Robo, just C to the imp, would you? Ooh! Alright, well don't then. Get rained on. Ayla now soggy, that's fine. And now got a bleeding head because of a rock. If that doesn't work this time, it's oh, the pain. The pain is real. Never mind. Let's take him out. I think the imps by themselves give a different charm. I'm not 100% on that, but just kicked Robot in the Robo sockets there. Charm one of the imps. Why the hell not? And then just kill them both. Third time charm? Ooh. Well, never mind. Well, he crit. That's that. Robo did not. Disappointing. Robo slides his way back. Takes another rock for this trouble. That's your own bloody fault for not finishing, isn't it? Good. Nicely done, Ayla. Nicely done. Good stuff. Cool. Right. Yeah, Lapis. Lapises are useful, but I'll probably only use them really later in the game. Because, honestly, there's no reason to use them now. Right. The next part is over here, but we're going to quickly go back and save and shelter, because we've used a load of MP, and I bought tons of shelters for this exact reason. It saves extra micromanaging, like with others and stuff. Nice. What we got this time? Cool. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go... You charm one of the imps. I'm going to confuse this chappy down here. I'm hoping we get away with this the first time, otherwise I'm going to stop charming these guys, it's no real point. Oh, the pain. It's like, it strikes me right in the chest every time it happens. Never mind. Ayla's going to go back on murdering duty instead then. The Gargoyle really doesn't get much of an opportunity to do anything. I'm not going to Uzi punch it, so honestly, it's a freaking waste of MP unless it's a decent target. These guys are not very dangerous, so... Why though? Ayla, show the imp what for, and throw him. Kaboom! Destroyed. Dead imp. Nice work, Master Swordsman Chrono. Ayla disintegrates the imp because no longer needs it. Ayla looked in her book of pain and decided that it was the imp's turn for the day. Nice. Another rubble. I love rubbles. However, I do not love the fear the rubbles give me. A load vest. Load vest is technically better, however, the males are way better because the absorbs. Ooh, okay. I'm ready. Let's get the Berserker back on. Ayla. The Berserker. Are you ready? Let's do it. Alright, I believe. Crack fingers. Come on, Dream Team. Dream Team. Bring it home. Oh, first miss. Oh, you know, it's fine. First. Ooh. Second. Ooh. Okay, come on. Alright, fine. Come on. Oh, beautiful crit. Oh, struck. Ayla. Ayla always brings it home. I know you can do it. I had faith. I had faith. Dream team. So back with the gold stud. I'm actually going to put you on the power scarf again for a while. Actually, Ayla, I'm using so much MP on you, I'm tempted to use the silver stud. Simply because there's loads of skills that I feel that will like benefit of you being able to kick ass much longer. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I need to go up there. Ugh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, the pain is real. Never mind, I had to clean out all the fights anyway. So we want to go over here. That's the way. There is a fight around here somewhere. Yep. What is this? Regular imp party? Don't think so, mate. Oh, look at that line. Look at that line. Come on. She's thinking, come on. She's looking at Chrono. She's going, it's time. And I'm like, fucking right it is. Come on. Oh. Oh, yes. Falcon hit. The money is there. Tailspin. Triple tech. Twister. Oh, what's happened? Is this Twister with this team? I'm just going to check in a minute. It is. Trio whirl. Multiple. I think it's the first triple tech we've had with Ayla, I believe. Which is really nice. By the way, in case you're wondering what, there was a boogie, yeah. Halts all enemies. A dance move of epic proportions. Also, I'm surprised we're not tailspin so quickly. Tailspin's pretty decent. Dino Tail's actually pretty good as well. But, anyway, this... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's like, yeah, you can say what you want. We're gonna hit these enemies with tailspin. We're gonna hit this one with confuse. I should have done the triple tech. I'm so stupid. Never mind, we'll do it on the next one. Woo. I love the sprite wave for that. It looks so cool. Didn't really take him out, did it? That's somewhat disappointing. Alright, fine. It's fine. I'm not that upset about that. I'm mildly displeased. Let's use the laser spin. I'm hoping that it will do enough damage to the imps that will kill them. And not heal them. Please don't heal them. No, that's fine. Oh, that's alright. Alright then. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Just fucking slay him. Do it. I don't care. Critted. Savaged with an alloy blade. It's like a Vorpal blade. It goes snicker snack right on your forehead. Oosh. A rock has been thrown. Robo does not appreciate his friends getting by rocks, and he crits them in the snarls. Nice. Right then. I think this is the way down. I'm just gonna check up. There's nothing here, isn't there? Cool. So we'll proceed to the next area. It's not a massively big, like, dungeon, quote, this one. It has quite a few encounters, but none of them are dangerous. just going to clear out the fights here first, and then deal with the rubble. What I actually should do is, oh, triple tech first, right? Twister. Are you ready, guys? Wait, look at that. Whoosh. Yeah, go team! Look at that. 1 million damage to everybody. Get absolutely destroyed. Mwah. Okay, cool. Let's take that. There's another fight to set off around... No? Okay. That might be it. Okay, cool. I need to deal with this. So let's go through the typical way of the warrior and get angry and slap him out. Okay, I'm saving a bit, so Godspeed, team. Okay, cool. Ooh, the first miss is always the most painful. Oh, Chrono, my boy. Okay, so that's one hit down. We basically just need one more connecting. Robo! Oh, Robo, you hero. Love it. Nicely done, ladies and gent. Well, actually, lady and gents. That's better. Back in the gold stud. Back in the silver stud. Cool. Moving on. Couldn't have gone any better, could it? Let's have a quick nosy. Luminaire, which is the next big skill for Chrono, is not far away. And, well, it's the final skill for Chrono. And it is savage. Very, very painful. Not long for area bomb for my boy Robo there either. That's pretty cool. That's not his final one though. He does have a final skill after that, I believe. Crazy plant creatures. I can't remember what we need to do with crazy plant creatures. I know we need to kill them. But they do some horrible confused things, so I'm gonna try one charm on each fight with these plant creatures in there. I still think they look like ducks. Oh, I got a pearl edge. Okay, cool. That's for frog. Now, what we need to avoid is this. So I'm going to have to cure her probably, yep, immediately. Oh, this is going to... Okay, that's... They've all gone both on Ayla. Okay, that's fine. They're all going to Ayla. Okay, that's... Please all go to Ayla. Yeah, okay, that's actually worked out really nicely. So we're just going to heal Ayla's Confuse, and then we're going to do a Twister on a lot of them. We should get another turn before they do. Yep, okay. Oh, we actually... Is it not hit clipping the one at the bottom there? Oh, no, it did. I did, okay. Who needs finesse when you can just mangle... It's just... It's a work of art, some might say. Like, they would look at this in 1,000 years, and they will look at the Twister move, and they will say, damn, that belonged in a museum. Before it did. Alright, what else we got? We got flying creatures coming in. No, just these losers? Alright. You know what? Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, the Twister. The Twister solves all our life's problems. Look at this. No creature can survive the power of the Twister. Well, until later, which they can. But right now, for the cost of 3 moves, we destroy 3 things for actually pretty low mana, which is really nice. Plus, it looks cool. I'm totally going to abuse it. Ayla's leveled up. Thank you very much. Oh, right, the Pearl Edge, which we got for Froggy Boy. Where are you, Froggy Boy? It's very easy not to bother charming anything throughout the game and just going with whatever drops, but it's so worth it, to be honest. Lots of really, really cool items you get only from charm. Oh, you. Alright, fine. This is the riskier one because it's been so long since the last save, and if this fails, I'm just going to have to roll with it. But with any luck, we haven't touched the proximity of wood that my computer desk is, and we will hope. Boom. The rubbles. They try. Oh, again, the first one is the most painful. Chrono? Nope. Robo. Robo, I've always loved you like a son. Yes, I knew. Oh, you're always my favourite, Robo. Oh, Ayla, no, you're also my favourite. Oh, we're all my special children. Nice. Look at that. It's just beauty. It's just so easy. It's worth keeping Berserker up just for this reason. Gold stud. And let's see, silver, which is down here somewhere. There we go. What have I got you on, Chrono? You got Defender still. Oh, sorry, Robo. We should just chuck a Power Scarf on you or something. Give you some more, like, muscle behind your destroying attacks of Savage. This takes us towards the... Yeah, this takes us towards the actual end of the dungeon, which I'm not too worried about right now. 2 plant creatures. Oh. I mean, it's like Twister is just gonna happen. No. I'm gonna have to wait then, aren't I? Did you get away with it? No. They both want Ayla? No, that's actually really bad. Okay, we actually got away with that, so we're gonna heal Ayla quickly. Then we're gonna wait for... There's 5 enemies here. Ow. Penis. Ow! Ha! Missed! Suck it. Ow. Unnecessary. No! Ugh. Oh, fine. Fine. Did I get away with that? I got away with that. Okay. Tailspin. Oh, wee-oh. Followed by lightning. Let's see what lightning does. I'm not sure if it heals the plants or not. It's always a bit of a risk, but I can't quite remember. No, that's fine. Just not very high damaging. Okay. Robo's just happily chilling out over there doing absolutely sod all. Thanks, Robo. You never were my favourite. Right. A lot of tech points out of that, actually. A shield and a shelter. The shelter's useful, at least. We're almost done with the dungeon. I think there's 1 more encounter. 3 gargoyles. Not on my watch. Chrono. Destroy. First shot. Dead gargoyle. Second shot. Dead gargoyle. Dead gargoyle. Third shot. I believe. Oh, Robo, you always were my favourite. Nicely done. Okay. Good stuff. Swing. Right, just gonna quickly save it here, I think. Game has been saved. I do need to use a thingy there before we go up. Ooh. Am I still on the save point? There we go. I want to use a shelter. I'm not on the save point. Am I now on the save point? Now we're on a save point. Picky ass game. Okay. Let's make sure I haven't stuck anything dumb on my character, so that's fine. Okay. Right. It's boss time, unsurprisingly. Oh, is it not? I thought I was done. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, time hat. Time hats are cool. Time hat. Prevent, stop, and slow. Which is kind of cool. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. We are pretty much done, but it just had like 1 little thing to run through. This place all chains. It's very saloon. This big cage? Beep boop, what's happening? It's gone! In its place is the stupidest looking boss I've ever seen. Look at this guy. What is that supposed to be? Whatever. Giga Gaia. Bzzz, he just gives us a good old zapping. Anyone wearing the blackmail? Can't remember. Nah, it don't do damage anyway. So, as you can probably guess, we need to remove the hands ASAP. They're pretty nasty. Nice. So what we want to do immediately is... ooh, let's cat attack the hand. How much? That's 500. I'm basically going to do some quick maths on this. I want to see if the Volt Bite is going to be... So that's basically 2... that's like 1,000 of them. Quickly need to heal up the team. When the team's all healed, we'll Uzi beam afterwards, basically. Look how shocked he is. He's like, ow, my hand. Okay, so what I'm going to try now is a double tech, which is going to be Volt Bite, which is absolutely insane as well, and I haven't used it enough. So let's just quickly give her the old Volt Bite. Blam. 1 dead hand. So I would say that wasn't worth it, but between the two of them, like being able to, you know, do a huge amount of damage, that was a bit of a waste, really. Anyway, Uzi Punch. Blam! Destroyed. Nice. So what if we... I don't... Oh, I should probably charm that sucker's face, actually. He does give you something decent. I don't know what the chances of actually getting something is. Probably quite low. Oh, speed tab. There we go. So we got that now. Cool. Right. Again, Confuse is just way better. Now we've unlocked Confuse, it's just one of the stronger techs to use anyway. Oh, still alive. Miracle, really. Okay, what we'll do then, we'll just slap it physically. Oosh, 297. Done. Okay, straight to his face. You can't rock Tailspin there. Rock throw is ideal, but cat attack will do for now. Chomp. Chomp. Cat attack, I think it's like slightly over double damage. Certainly looks that way anyway. And now we're just going to wreck him until he gets his arms back, and then just sort of rinse and repeat, really. This boss is a bit rubbish, frankly. Wham! And Confuse is just so strong. 800 damage. Uzi Punch is one of my favourite skills in the game. Jump. Oh, I just realised I'm being... The perfect opportunity to me to use Falcon Hit. I wasn't doing it. It's got the 2 hands and the head all in one go. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nice. And the hands are back. He thinks he's being all cool like that, but he is not. You're lame. Lame. Anyway, let's take these hands out. Whoosh. That's not bad, doing both. Well then. That's that problem solved. You can't rock through his face, but I think it'd be funny to try. Go on, give it a go. She's like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, nah. I can't lift up that guy's entire body. Bang. This guy is, I don't know, dead in, like, probably this round. No, this like cycle of hands, I think he's gonna be toast. Go on, Inhaler. Let's just cat attack him. Bite. Jump, 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 jump. Giga Gaia. What a misnamed enemy, honestly. Nothing Giga about this idiot. Just looks kind of derpy without his hands. He dead. I love the Mountain of Woe area, but I've always thought the Giga Gaia was just such a crappy fight. I got hands! The hands do stuff! Oh, you killed my hands! Now I can't do anything. Oh, area bombs have been unlocked. Cool. Mega Volt next, I think. So, we finally rescued the Guru. Whenever you're ready, Guru. No rush. Not like I got anywhere to be. Melchior? Indeed, I am Melchior, but have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? What? Let's assume we've told him. I see. The Queen has degenerated to that degree. The more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen degenerates. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos. You know, the one you named. We must flee! The seal has been broken and the mountain will collapse. Elder! The Mountain of Woe is about to crumble! Oh no! Mummy, the mountain's gonna fall! Yeah, bad, sorry. And this is why you shouldn't hold up magical flying rocks with this little chain. I mean, it was a really little chain as well. It was like tiny. I mean, dropping a mountain into the sea and surrounding area would probably be quite catastrophic. Anyway, Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. Obviously, we don't want that. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Scalar is here. What? Scalar's here? Yo. Miss Scalar, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. Shouldn't really use the words enlightened ones, really, then in that sentence, should you? Never mind. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Shut up, kid! Backhand you. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I'd find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. But without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I've turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the Skyway open. Hurry. You must stop. My mother! Why don't we keep it right there? It's Dalton! Dalton! Tisk tisk. Well, I guess, like, my dear, your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton, leave her alone. Ha 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 ha. The geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Slap. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny in Scala's dust. Got it? Ha ha ha. Scala. The Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back! The life of this woman means nothing to me. Which is a lie, by the way, because they kind of need her to work the machine. Shall we get going, Scala? Dear, your mother awaits. And Dalton just farts away. Stop it, Dalton! You farty bastard. Mr. Melchior. I'm alright. Mainly because Dalton is really, really bad at everything. But we must save Scala or else, you know, Lavos. Impossible, even though it's coming from you, Melchior. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. Don't worry, we got this. You're willing to challenge the Queen? You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Gramsci's Redstone. Help Chrono. Now Ayla help you. What are you talking about? Beep boop, Chrono, let us hurry. Wait. Take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. I got the ruby knife. Score! Peace out, Melchior. Alright, before we go, we're just gonna... Actually, nah, I'm being lazy. We'll do it on the overworld. Right. I'm hoping we can do something in a certain order here. This is my goal and my plan. I don't know if this is going to work. So first of all, I think we've already been healed, but no. Oh, we haven't. Okay. Cool. Next, gonna save it. Then my final thing to do is pretty much head up to the Skyway, talk to a specific person, come back, and then do a side quest somewhere else. I know it sounds stupid, but it's kind of something I want to do before we do the next bit. If it'll let me. I'm not 100%... Ugh. Sorry, that was my fault for not paying attention. I'm not 100% sure if it'll let me do it, but I'll have to see. I'm going to have to stop soon, though, because all these voice acting is making my voice all croaky, as you can probably hear. Need a drink, I think. Right. Oh, I got the new secret scratchy pot spot, haven't I? I wonder if I can find the new here. I'm sure there was a new here, right? Maybe I'm imagining things. Unless it was in the secret room? Oh, it's not really important right now. I still don't see the purpose of these land bridges like this. There's no like community down on the surface except for that very small cave. Unless there's ones we don't see. I guess we could assume that as well. Maybe they live like in the forest and the mountains and stuff. Anyway, after hiking across an entire continent, which probably took us like 3 or 4 weeks, we've reached the next Skyway. Taking us where we want to go. Oh, I just realised that going all the way back is going to be a real... boy. Right. I actually need to ignore Kashar and go straight into the Zeal Palace right now. All these bloody teleporters. Don't worry, I'll cut this out on the way back. So if we do have to do this, I'll speed it up. Well... speed up completely by cutting it. The Zeal music is fantastic though, like, the entire music of this area is just like, so good. Right. This would have made more sense if I did this in the first place. Right, there she is. I need to go straight up here. Straight down here. Visitors, do you like plants? Yes. Oh, you're just like me. But the Queen ordered me to burn this sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a magical sapling with the powers to cure the environment. What shall I do? Secretly plant it. You're right. Even if it is the Queen's command, the Guru of Life gave it to me. I can't burn it. I'd grow it with love. Someday it may save the environment. Oh, yes. We've done what we need to do, and unfortunately we'll see you back in the past. But in the future, which is the past. I've gone the wrong way. Anyway, I'll see you back at the epoch. Right, back at my lovely time machine. We want to go into the future. You know, the past.
Whee!
Nice. Well done. Now, we should... If this is... yeah, freaking time travel. Success. Right. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Hey, Marco. Don't worry. I'm home for good. Oh, thanks for announcing that. But look, the sapling. Whoop, whoop. The monsters in the desert cave hate water, but I can't defeat them by myself. Yeah, we've got a... Who's going to take one for the team? Alright, my boy Frog. You probably need... Oh, you got the dark mail on. Dark mail... Okay, black mail. Yeah, that's fine. Keep that. Glow helm, power glove. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, I'm going to put the magic scarf on you to give you a bit more oomph while we're doing this. So, we're going to do some time traveling shenanigans. My favourite kind of shenanigans. So let's do this. There's a friggin' sinkhole, we're going to go straight in. They all hate water down here. So we're going to make the most out of that. Not that it really matters, but we just, you know... I think we can probably falcon it and get away with the fact the water's a bit of an optional extra. We'll find out. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, it does reasonable amount of damage. However, water, as we should see from Frog's terrible animatedly spell, reduces there. There we go. Water hardened sand. Defensive power is down, and we can just maul that thing. These guys actually hit pretty hard. It makes this quite... It's quite tricky to do this early, but whatever. Wow, that's... I think that's like all of Ayla's health. Oh no. Come on, Chrono. Get thrown. Swing! Cool. Frog, you can, you know... That's the spirit, my friend. Still alive, but whatever. These enemies really suck super bad. It's not just the fact that they suck, it's the fact the animations they do take forever, which I am, in a turn-based game, I'm always annoyed by things that take, like, really long times. Jump! There we go. Should be dead now. Oh. Now it should be dead. Cool. Sweet, thanks for that. I mean, that's only, like, 1,000 quasquillion damage. Oh, we got water too. That's actually really, really helpful. That was well timed. So let's tech up here because... Cool, that'll do. Oh. Luckily, we can use water 2 now to sort of solve this problem. So what we'll do, we'll just wait for Frog, use... I don't think you've seen water 2 yet. So what... He goes, woo! It's actually way faster animation as well, which is great. Oh, these things may not be bothered by this kind of thing, but whatever. Yeah, that'll do. This one will just completely murder whatever this is. The next shot will rock through one out of the sand. Don't know what they're doing, they're just missing completely, so it doesn't really matter. Get that? Oh, really? Doesn't work? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, you know, old-fashioned murder it is then. Get straight in there with the biting and the swords. Never mind. Oh, there's some missing going on here. What are you, Frog? Oh, it's just devastating. Oh, try again. Nice. Well, that was annoying. Cool. You're getting a lot of experience points, a lot of tech points for these guys, which is nice. Oh, that's good, but this is gonna... Yeah. Oh, you guys suck so bad. Alright, fine. Okay, so first with water 2, and then we're gonna... Can I do anything that hits you all at once? Falcon. I can Falcon hit these 2, okay. We'll take out these 2 pretty much immediately then, and then the final one will go. Hopefully we get in there before... Yeah, there we go, before they all get an attack out. Wham! Mangled. Nicely done. Oosh, the pain. And this guy's got really weak defense now, so we're just going to take him out. Oh, the crit. Nice. I think these things may be charmable. Lumet, really? Oh, we've got it. So we got the final move for Chrono's skill set, which is really good. An Aeon suit. I don't think... Aeon suit's really good defensive-wise. It's like 5 more, but... The elemental males I just find generally better. Alright, this is the boss room, I think, so I'm going to... restore some magic points to people who may need it. Slowly, one by one. Sorry. There we go. Cool. Ground shaking. Reused sprites. It's just a skeleton. It's fine. So they changeth the forest into the desert. Hard to find monster in Earth. Well, yeah, I guess we just run around looking for him. Just get all the treasure chests really, you know. Aeon helm. The Aeon helm, on the other hand, would be worth using. You got time hat. What about you, Froggy? What you got on there? Glow helm. You can have the load helm. Cool. Here we go. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. I can't remember how this one works, so you might have to bear with me. This one's a bit of a weird one. So what we need to do immediately is use water too, and I don't think all of them are affected by this, but this gives me a rough idea of what doesn't like magic and what does. There we go, defensive power's down, so we should be able to use Confuse on one of the parts. Oh, I don't remember which. Legs, let's go with legs first. Jump. Yeah, we can just mangle this guy. As long as we cast attack. Confuse. He's actually quite tricky at this stage. Simply because I normally come here like a little bit later on, but I thought this was quite interesting to do because it's some time traveling stuff. Leap slash. Wow. That's a good move. Absorbing energy from the core. Yeah, I think if the core dies, he does some crazy stuff. So we kind of want to get the other parts down before that happens. I think that's the trick to this one. And unfortunately, the really cool move from Chrono doesn't really do a lot in this fight, I don't think, so... I will show you another time, though. I promise. Because I'll be really abusing the crap out of it. So you'll probably get sick of it. There we go, so that's done. I trust you to attack the correct bit. Penis. Never mind. We don't want the top bit remaining by itself, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, so we just want to attack the top now, then we get the core. Swing! Yeah, cool. Once we got the fight under control, it's not really much of a threat, but you just don't want to get, like, horribly mauled at the start. 28. Bugger. Oh, never mind, let's... This can start getting a smidge unpleasant, so we need to preferably deal with this sooner rather than later. I'm going to start using Frog to heal, I think. Just to be safe. Defensive power up attack, yeah, so... That's a really weak Confuse. So. Okay, what I need to do then actually is use Water 2 this turn to bring his defensive power down. Then I need to get a heal up at some point. Please don't let everyone be dead. How much damage does that do? Ooh, okay. Cat attack. Very tempted just to heal. There we go, just for some basic extra defense. Okay, right, ooh, that was lucky. How much does that do? Ooh! Ooh! This guy's a real bugger. Alright. Last thing we want to do here is accidental snuffing, so we'll just make sure we've got a decent amount of health. So cat attack you. We'll do this with you. And then we'll get another heal up on Frog. Ugh. That doesn't look very pleasant. No, it wasn't. It wasn't very pleasant. Actually, in fact, I'm bollocks that. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way and just do some tonic healing. I think that'd be safer just for a round or two. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. And what I can do then is use water 2, and then next turn maybe do another heal. I think I'll use Chrono's Confuse this time. Yeah. This is preferably why you want to keep the core to be alive as long as possible, because this guy goes into like overdrive and it really hurts. Actually, I wonder if we can charm him. It might be a waste. Oh, never mind, he's dead. A lot of experience points, a lot of tech points. He's, Bad Bone's gone. Fiona happy now. Yep, pretty much. Let's get out of here before we get slain. There's a tab there as well, I think. Nice. Cool, power tab. And then we leave. Cool, right, that's been sorted. So I actually need to do some more fiddling. Get that way, please. Right. Let's go tell her the good news. Thank you for rooting the beast. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. Beep boop. You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Alright. So we lose a party member. But he goes into like... Look, he goes and plants the forest and stuff. He's great. Hey, man. How you doing? Aww. So, Marley, as much as I love you, I'm going to have Luca right here because it makes a bit more sense. So, we leave our good boy Robo behind, but for us it's just a quick, trip in the time machine. For him, he's going to wait 400 years before he sees us again, but, he's doing a good thing. So let's see how his result pays off. Whoa. What a drastic difference. Fiona's Shrine. An entire forest has sprung up here. Amazing, isn't it? It's so pretty. Let's go into the shrine. This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat, made from a magical bow, filled with mystical forest powers. So you can buy some really burly hats here. Protect status, protect stop and slow, lock. Like, the Vigil hat is pretty decent, actually. As you can see, it is extraordinarily expensive. Come on, Robo. You've done a good job, but your job is not done yet. Systems reactivated. Beep. Where am I? Ah. Chrono, how nice to see you. For you it was a quick hop, but for me 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. Oh, isn't that nice? After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone, or something, wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed, it's almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Ayla, no? When people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. Oh, that was the wrong person. I'm sorry, that was Frog. Imagine I did that in a deep voice. Yet those memories are most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant, old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay, it's just something I don't like to think about too much. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. It is unknown whose memories these are, and may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of this entity. Shall we turn in for the night? Zzz. Frog sleeps like that, like it's been sparked out. Everyone's asleep. What's going on? It's a gate. Ugh. Well, this is unusual. Did I make it back to that moment? 24th of... bloody American times. Anyway, 24th of June, 1990 AD, 10 years ago then, roughly. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. The password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. By the way, if you didn't actually look around and talk to people, you wouldn't know this. So, anyway. Oh, that's another room up there. We've already been this way, haven't we? Yeah, that's Luca's room. Oh, it actually says here. Never mind. I didn't actually know if it said her name or not. What is this thing? Taban says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt. I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Luca, enter the password. Stop this machine. But I don't know it, Mummy. Enter password. Lara. L-A-I-A on the controller. Thank goodness, Mummy. Luca. We just changed time. Yeah. Seems to sound a bit of a good cry there. Oh, that's that one. What about this one? I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There'll be no more accidents around here. I really like this side quest. I think this is one of my favourites, actually. It changes something so, it's so much nicer. Anyway, woo. Hey, Luca, you've got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. One green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. And that's the side quest done. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end it there for the time being. So I do hope you enjoyed it. And next time, back to the past. You know what I mean. Time traveling. Till then, bye-bye.